Hey Eddie, I thought I'd show you the code in action. It's actually working pretty good. So here's our pump servo. It pumps the little fuel bulb down here, and usually you push it with your finger. Here's the choke. It just simply pulls the choke. And then number 3 would be the speed controller. And for it to work, it actually needs to start at like 90 degrees in the center, and then go to probably just a little bit so we can test it, from 90 to, let's say, like 110, back to 90, and then engage the disengage. The disengage, what it does is it pulls the starter out of the motor. When it spins, it pulls the, see how it slides out? It slides out of the motor so that it doesn't spin the one-way bearing to death. Okay, let me show you what it does so far. Okay, so we got all the servos kind of set at first, and then it will pump, set the choke, and then it goes into the starter, and then it goes disengage. Right now I got it all working actually pretty good, but the starter needs to go, it needs to start and then go turn off. It's not turning back off. Oh, and the choke is choking but not turning back off. So essentially we'd want to go pump, choke on, 90 degrees for the start, 110, pause, back to 90, and then right at that point disengage, and then stay disengaged, and then probably just slowly walk the choke back off. So I think the 15 in the servo timers, I think that's the speed in which it moves. So what we can do is turn that on right away, and then after it runs its cycle, have it slowly start walking back. Would be nice. I don't know if you can move 2 servos at once, if we're using interrupts or what, what's going on there. But let's watch it one more time. So in order to actually get it to work right now, what I do is start the code to reset that disengage. So the disengage started back up, and then, so I'm probably just gonna leave that off for now. Okay, so at this point I have to manually reset it up to do the start sequence. Okay, so I ran the code for a second to get the disengage to go back to 0. Alright, so we're gonna go pump, choke, and then start, but not stop starting, disengage, and then I turn the return timer way up so it doesn't ever turn back. Probably not the best way to do it. And then we're missing the choke turning off after it disengages and everything else. So let's watch. Plug it in, plugged in, pump, choke, starter, disengage. Okay, so once again, turn this off. We need, after it's all said and done, we need the choke to turn off, and we need the starter to start in the center at 90, 110, 90, and then disengage.